It's not every year Apple drops something that makes even longtime iPhone fans pause and say, wait, what? But this year, they've done exactly that. A brand new iPhone just joined the family, and it's unlike anything Apple has ever built before. Meet the iPhone Air, thinner than your imagination, lighter than you expect, and maybe even a glimpse of where Apple is taking the iPhone next. Welcome back, viewers. James here. If you're into staying ahead of the curve on everything Apple, make sure to like, share, and subscribe because we're just getting started, and trust me, this is going to get interesting. Now, here's the wild part. The iPhone Air is just over 5 millimeters thick. That's not only thinner than the iPhone 17 Pro, it's slimmer than some credit card holders. Hold one in your hand, and it feels more like an impossibly thin iPad than a phone. And yet, Apple didn't just shave off bulk. They packed in a titanium frame, ceramic shield glass on both sides, and a 120Hz ProMotion display that finally comes standard across the lineup. But here's where it gets even crazier. Apple redesigned the entire rear camera layout into what they're calling a camera plateau. It's not a bump anymore. It's a stretched ridge across the back. And while it doesn't completely stop the table wobble, it feels like Apple is experimenting with a whole new direction in design. Why go this route? That's the mystery we'll unravel later. Under the hood, the Air runs on the new A19 Pro chip, paired with Apple's brand new N1 connectivity system. Basically, a hidden manager that controls your wireless life, from hotspot to Bluetooth, even how your phone hands off between Wi-Fi and cellular. That, plus Apple's in-house modem, might finally solve those random drop issues we've all had at the worst possible time. And the selfie camera, oh, this is a first! Apple upgraded it to an 18-megapixel square sensor, which means your vertical and horizontal shots keep the same resolution. Add in center stage, and it's like having a built-in camera person that never loses you from frame, whether you're filming a vlog or a late-night FaceTime. Now here's a move that's bound to stir up debate. Every single iPhone Air, no matter where you buy it in the world, is eSIM only. No SIM tray at all. Apple says it frees up space for a bigger battery, but let's be honest, this is Apple nudging the entire planet into the eSIM future. Love it or hate it, there's no turning back. And about that battery, Apple claims the Air matches the rest of the iPhone 17 family with up to 40 hours of video playback. But with a battery rumored to be as small as two 800 mAh, that's a bold promise. Is it real, or is Apple counting on efficiency and software magic to hide the trade-off? That's something we'll only know when real-world tests roll in. Here's the thing, the iPhone Air isn't just a thinner iPhone. It feels like a test bed. Apple is showing us how far they can push design without folding glass or complicated hinges. And when you think about what could come next, say, an ultra-thin foldable with two halves this slim, the Air suddenly feels less like an experiment and more like a teaser. Of course, there are compromises, a single 40MP rear camera, no telephoto, and the lingering question of whether USB-C here will get the painfully slow 2.0 speeds of the standard iPhones or the blazing fast 3.0 speeds from the Pros. Those details matter if you're moving huge video files or working pro-level workflows. Price-wise, it's expected to start at $999, sliding right into that sweet spot where Apple usually places the Plus models. But make no mistake, the Air is not just a Plus replacement. This is Apple flexing. A lifestyle phone, a future-proof experiment, or a sneak preview of iPhones we'll see in the next 5 years. That's the real cliffhanger. So, would you actually buy a phone this thin, knowing the battery and camera compromises? Or is the futuristic design enough to win you over? Drop your thoughts below, and if you're still with me, leave a little emoji in the comments so I know you're part of the Air crew. Until next time, this is James. Stay tuned, because the iPhone season is only just heating up.